Hello out there, you wonderful people. This is Andre the Game I Did Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear, listening into another Gamer's Thoughts video. And I want to say I am quite pleased with myself a little bit with my Pitch for Switch series, because at this point in time, about 25% of what I have said should happen for the Switch is coming out on the Switch. And that's actually pretty good for someone who has no inside sources and has no direct link with anyone in the gaming industry as a whole. That's pretty good. Like, as far as like me just coming up with stuff off the top of my head and saying, oh, these would fit. This will fit. This would be good here. These things would work. And if you do this, this is how it should be done. Can't say that that's how it always ends up. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and the lack of a Street Pass feature, which would have been awesome if they would have put that in the Switch, but they didn't, so can't do much about it. I think that that's actually a very telling statement for me being able to be that accurate with no assistance. I don't have anyone saying, "Oh, well, here, Andre. These are some hints as to some stuff that this company is working on." Nintendo, especially, one of the least easy to predict companies in the gaming industry, if not the least, like the one that people are least capable of predicting accurately. And I'm like, in over the years of my YouTube channel, I have generally been able to see where things are going to happen with them, and I kind of give a hint or say something I think should happen, and then we get news not too long after that is happening. Like, and that's consistent on my channel, but like, it's not like something that's all the time, because I talked about so many different things, and you'd have to scour over 1,000 videos at this point in order to be able to see how accurate I've been. But generally speaking, I'm normally in the ballpark. And that's actually a pretty good feeling. Like, I mean, outside of like some very obvious choices, I think I've been on a ball. I've been on a bit of a roll with what's coming to Nintendo and what might happen with them. Heck, I even kind of talked about the lack of being able to actually play everywhere with the Xbox, and then we get news at E3. Hey, Microsoft is now going to allow people to play Xbox One games or Xbox games with the Xbox Apple earphone and a controller. So, hey, it seems like things are shaping up. When I point something out, it seems like it starts to happen. So, I mean, yeah, I'm still a small channel. Like, but I think I've done pretty good as far as my accuracy goes in saying certain things. Heck, I even put out 2 joke tweets. Said they were rumors just to see what would happen. Like, nobody paid attention to them. Like, but I even put out 2 joke tweets. I put out a Rocket League joke tweet last year, said that it would be coming to the Nintendo Switch, and I think that was right before Nintendo's January 11th presentation last year. Then during that summer we get the announcement. I'm like, you're joking, right? Like, it's actually happening. Because I kind of thought they would just try to skip over it. But they're not. Then I make the joke tweet this year that Dragon Ball FighterZ is going to be coming out on the Switch, and I specified September. I don't know if that's going to happen. But boy, if that does happens like that, oh gosh, I don't know. Oh man, I don't know exactly what I should be saying about that. And I wondered who. I don't remember who it was. Somebody screen capped it when I said it, but I remember saying, "Look out for those Wii." There's something about Wii U games that are being ported to the Switch getting higher ratings than they did on the Wii U, and then we turn around and see Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. And it happens. I'm like, No, I said for someone to screen cap it. And I know someone did because they tweeted it back to me, but I don't remember who did it. like, I'm like, telling y'all things are happening. Like, and I see it happening, and I know it's gonna happen. like, so I think I've done a pretty good job as far as accuracy goes. I mean, I've talked about Nintendo after Miitomo sadly died. Nintendo moving the Mii Maker stuff over to putting it online, and they kind of did do that. Not in the way I really wish they would or described, because that would have been so much better, but I think they'll get there at some point. It's just like they kind of put the bare bones Mii Maker on the Club Nintendo, which doesn't do you very much good because you can't do all the stuff that you could do with the Mii Photo Maker, which was the main reason that people wanted to use Miitomo in the first place, and they won't go ahead and just make Mii Photo Maker its own separate app. But god dang it, Nintendo, you need to. I'm still working on the videos I talked about doing not very long ago, where I talk about Nintendo. I'm going to talk about Nintendo taking the handheld path and doing another dedicated handheld to partner with the Switch, as well as one where I'm going to talk about Nintendo going the mobile the mobile direction and having their own Nintendo branded phone. But that's something I gotta still work on. And I got a child knocking on the door who's annoying the crap out of me right now. What is it? I will get to you in a moment. I promise. Okay, go ahead and sit down. I'll be right there. They just like knock, 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 knock. Okay. But I'm going ahead and wrap this up. Go ahead and take care of my kids. I just wanted to be in a separate room so I wasn't like yelling and screaming at them while they were watching TV. Anyone who wants to, you can peruse my channel. Like, you got like thousands of videos to go through. But go through my channel and see some of the things I said should happen and see whether or not they actually did happen. Like, you'll probably be surprised that a lot of stuff that I said should happen, especially from going into like the middle of the Wii U's life and forward. You'll realize that I probably said a lot of things that happened, but I'm not like the biggest, most major channel, so it doesn't get a whole lot of attention. And something interesting happened today. I got one of my videos finally got to 100 likes. Been on YouTube for damn near 6 years, and I finally got a video up to 100 likes. It was actually an old video. It was a Sonic XG video where I was playing the demo, and I got all the Chaos Emeralds, and I was trying to see if I could get Super Sonic activated, because the game has the cue to tell you he's there, and I know he's in the files, but I don't know how to activate him. So it's just like whatever. Like, and I have to re-download that version of that, and I have to find it. But, no big deal. Thank you guys very much for listening to me gloat and be a goddamn dickhead for a little bit. Hopefully everybody enjoyed me just going off and I guess puffing my chest some. But you guys all have a nice day. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, whatever, if you want to get more of my videos and stuff. And you all have a wonderful day. Enjoy your games. Peace out.